On the water taxi. Look at that view.
When you find yourself with a short layover in Boston, I highly recommend taking the water taxi. For $45, they'll take you across the harbor and store your luggage. And you'll have plenty of time to go to James Hook and Company for an awesome lobster roll like that one. And that $45 is round trip, so you get to see the harbor lit up at night. It is absolutely gorgeous. And on this trip, I experienced the Delta One Lounge for my very first time. And I saved thousands just by booking my flight through Boston instead of flying all the way from Orlando. And the food in there was absolutely delicious. The lobster roll, not as good as Hook, but great. Now, I've taken Delta One before, but on points. This is the first time I paid for it. Cheers to the great deal I got. And I arrived in Dublin well rested. Look at that golf course. That's Port Marnock. I've only flown to Dublin once before, and I know the walk is long. Be prepared. I was very thankful for the moving sidewalks, and also thankful that I had a carry-on and didn't have to wait for my checked bag. Customs was very little wait time, and now all I had to do was find a way to get to the bus. When you arrive in Dublin, get off Terminal 2. Taxi queue is there. Looks like Ubers are in there too. I think the Ubers are taxis because the prices were the same. I gotta look for the Dublin Express. I bought the ticket online. It's good all day, so it doesn't matter what time you picked it for. One trip is good for the day. The ticket costs €9 and you get it at Dublinexpress.ie. Gonna head downtown Dublin to the Hampton Inn. That's the bus I'm looking for. I'm just not at the right stop. Guess I gotta go this way. I am not sure at all where to pick up the Dublin Express, but I see a lot of buses over there. So maybe it's over there. Let's go. Well, apparently you can't cross the street to get over there. You gotta take the bridge. Right there. So I gotta go back inside. Take the bridge and then down. Guess that's why I saw signs for buses that way. But I saw all the buses downstairs. I thought that's where I had to go. Live and learn. I should have walked Rick's trips first. Buses that way. Ooh, rental cars too. But there's another Dublin Express. I think they just drop off in that lane. Dublin Express right there. Show your ticket to the guy at the shack, and he'll tell you what stand to stand at. It was stand 2. On the bus, it was a 30-minute ride. And on the way, you get to cross the Liffey River and see some beautiful buildings. I'll be walking past that building because when I got off the bus, I took a wrong turn when I should have went down to the furthest bridge out there before crossing the river. Oh well, live and learn. I get my steps in, and it's just 22 minutes, but not so much fun rolling a suitcase. I safely reached the Hampton by Hilton Dublin City Center. Check that video out. Hope you like this one. We'll see you next time.